got the last spot on the front. The other side's got the cell phone line here. Would anybody else like that?
Yeah, we still got time.
Welcome, soccer fans. We're excited to continue the 2024 Premier Arena Soccer League season, featuring Louisville Triumph FC against Memphis Mayhem right here at Mockingbird Valley Soccer Club. Grab your snacks, make some noise, and get ready for a great game. Kickoff will be in 15 minutes. the stand as you watch the action. No player, except the goalkeeper, may take the ball from one end of the field to the other in the air if it passes through the line. Goalkeepers may only put the ball with their feet one time in a possession. another great matchup in the Premier Arena Soccer League. Before we get to announcing our starting lineup, we recognize our walkout kid sponsor, TG Training Ground. TG Training Ground is committed to providing small group soccer training and development programs coached by professionals that cater to players of all skill levels. Their grand opening is slated for March 1st.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mockingbird Valley Soccer Club here in Louisville, Kentucky. We are here for a great matchup between Louisville Triumph FC and the Memphis Mayhem FC. Huge crowd in the house tonight, a lot of energy in the air. You can feel it. Super excited. Travis, what are you looking forward to the most here?
Nick, what I'm looking forward to the most here from this Louisville Triumph squad is just the physicality and what they're able to bring to the table and what they're able to do on the pitch today. Recently when they played against Detroit, we saw them pressing the attackers, moving forward, and just showing that physicality. So that's what I'm most excited for today.
Absolutely. Nick Zanetti here alongside Travis Taylor. We are beyond excited to be here, and we're very excited to have you guys along with us for the ride. Moments away from the start. Travis, we saw just last night Memphis Mayhem FC, had their starting opening night against the Cincinnati Sirens. We know the Cincinnati Sirens are a very talented squad. They have won multiple championships, but Memphis came up just short against Cincinnati. We're going to see them try to bounce back here tonight. What do you think they need to do in order to bounce back?
Well, in order to bounce back, obviously, going to need to get some goals into that, right? What we need to see from Memphis is how can they be able to press on the attack and showcase what their abilities are and be able to put that ball into that net. Quite simple, right?
Two players we really want to highlight tonight on the Louisville side are the two co-founders of the football club, Erin Yenny and Kayla Dickerman. Erin Yenny spent some time at the University of Louisville between 2011 and 2014. Her accolades are as such: she's the captain for the U of L women's soccer team. She played professionally post-college overseas in Sweden, Colombia, Finland, and Turkey, and well as in the U.S. and the NWSL for the Chicago Red Stars. Her thoughts: she loves soccer, she loves bringing people together, she loves this community, and as you can see, this community really loves her.
Yeah, being able to see this right now, Nick, and this crowd and this level of excitement, it's amazing.
It's
right.
Absolutely.
This is an electric crowd. For many people at home not being able to see this crowd, it's a packed house here tonight.
It's packed. And we are underway here in Louisville. Memphis getting going early. They're getting their offense together. Over to the side to number 5 and back to the center. Oh, she makes a good move. She's attacking, and good defense there from number 10 for Louisville, Mackenzie Whittinghill with the defense there. A great play by her, and Yenny picks up the ball at midfield and gets it to her other player, 15. Sends it into the corner for number 7. Takes a shot near the net. Kept it away. Memphis will look for the clear.
Nearly an own goal there by Memphis.
Travis, something I just learned was that goalkeepers do have the ability to score goals in this league.
Nick, if I could want one thing out of this game tonight, it's going to be seeing the keeper going out there and scoring a goal. Many of you at home, if you don't know, goalkeepers, they have the ability to play with their hands and their feet over the 3 lines, and they can score a goal by throwing the ball in. So hopefully tonight we get to see that pure athleticism by number 1, Louisville Triumph's own Alyssa Francis here in goal between the posts.
Absolutely. Can't wait to see what happens. Memphis going to get their offense going again. Sends it into the corner for number 18. They will come over to gather that ball and get a reset here.
Good save there by the keeper for Louisville.
Absolutely. That was Kayla Dickerman, one of the founders, number 15, who sent the ball in, and now it's coming back down Louisville's way. A shot there, blocked by number 10. Good defense there by her.
Yes, Louisville is doing a great job. Oh,
and a goal there for Memphis FC, getting one on the board early.
It's going to be
magnificent start for them. As we just talked about how they need to bounce back, that is an excellent goal for them, setting the tone early here in Louisville.
Yeah, that was an own goal there, Nick, by Louisville's own number 10 defender, Mackenzie Whittinghill. Just a simple error, but that's going to be all right. Louisville's already going to be bouncing back. We can be able to tell.
Absolutely, Travis. A lot of time here, a lot of game left. It's okay to make a mistake as long as you bounce back. We'll see how Louisville responds. Good shot into the keeper. Good save by the keeper there. She's going to go ahead and send it out straight to number 12 for Louisville. Gathered up by Memphis. Loose ball sent back to Memphis' side. Number 20 for Memphis will gather the ball, send it back to her keeper. Scrum for the ball in the middle, gathered up by Memphis. They will look to attack. Number 22 with the ball, defended by number 8. Sent into the middle. Louisville playing good defense. Memphis looking to attack. Ball is in the corner. He's getting doubled. Number 9 for Memphis gains control, sends it back out to the middle. Looking over options, sends it in, and that is saved by the keeper, Francis.
You know, one thing that I really like seeing out of this Louisville defense, Nick, is just being able to press. You know, we talked about that pregame and just Louisville being physical, right? That's going to be the key to win this game today on defense. Physicality.
Absolutely.
How can our side be able to stay competitive with this Memphis Mayhem team?
Absolutely. See here, Louisville going to try to gain control here. Going to send the ball down into Memphis's zone. Gets picked up. Back to the keeper and back to Memphis' side. In the Louisville zone, they gave their control, gain control. Number 6 with the ball now. She's going to look over her options, send it over the other side of the pitch, and it gets sent into the corner. Good defense here for Memphis. Ooh, double team comes over. A little physical there, like you said. Got to set the tone early. Memphis playing some really good defense right now. You know they're hungry for a victory coming off of that loss last night against Cincinnati.
You know, and that always sticks with you, being able to come play 2 games, you know, one night before and then coming back to play the next day. I mean, that's hard on you, so especially after a loss as well. This Memphis team, as you said, they're hungry for this win.
Absolutely. Sends it in. That will be gathered up by Francis. Going to see what Louisville puts together here. She sends it off to number 3, Sarah Naismith. She sends it up to the midfield to number 4.
Oh, good chance here by Louisville.
Oh, great opportunity, but a great play by the goalkeeper there for Memphis. Send it back in. It gets deflected by 18 from Memphis, and she clears it back down to Louisville's side. Sarah Naismith had control there, and we get a stoppage. Quick whistle.
Player down here from Memphis. Now she shakes it off.
Tough group of girls out here on both sides.
Honestly, this is a match.
Yes.
This is starting off early. You can see the physicality.
Absolutely.
You can see just what Louisville and Memphis are both doing on their sides here.
Absolutely. Memphis gaining control. Number 9 takes it through. She sends it into 22. It gets intercepted by Erin Yenny, the hometown hero here. They love her here.
Yeah, that's captain. That's why she got elected there, but captain by her fellow teammates. You could just tell that Erin Yenny in the midfield for a little.
Oh, that's a goal there for Louisville. What a strike. An excellent goal there. Wow, what a shot to equal this game up at 1 goal apiece. That was magnificent work right there.
That was a great shot there by Louisville. Finding a way to be able to press on the attack, be able to generate that. Gosh.
Vic Falk there with the goal for Louisville triumph. Yenny was one of the ones who set that up. She's from Troy, Ohio. As we said before, played at Louisville, so she's from around the area in terms of playing soccer here. She's very familiar. And now Memphis going to try and keep working. That goal ties it up at 1. A great response from Louisville there, as they really needed that to get the energy flowing.
And you can tell from that goal, Nick, just the excitement from the crowd here. You know, being able to have the crowd behind your back while you're playing, you know, that's honestly a great recipe for success right there.
Absolutely.
Helps your team.
Another shot off the wall, just short of the goal. Regained by Louisville FC. They keep it in the zone. Let's see what they can put together here. 18 sends it in the corner. Memphis takes it away. That's good defense there by Memphis. Once again, they're not going to go down easy.
No.
Back to the keeper. She will look at her options and send it back out. And we get some subs. Yeah, we get some substitutions for Memphis. We get 0-0 and number 9 back in the game. And here comes Memphis on attack. Oh, she runs into 3 defenders. Maintains control of the ball. My goodness.
But that Louisville defense, geez,
suffocating so far.
It's on the pressing right there for Louisville.
Yep, shot into the corner, into the center, and cleared out by number 17 for Louisville. A good play by her to be aware of the ball and her surroundings. Into the corner here. And the ball is cleared out again. Good defense once again by Louisville. They're not letting Memphis get any looks. Right into the middle, back into the corner. Memphis going to try and put something together. Good defense still from Louisville, not giving this up. Memphis, 55, back up to the top, middle of the pitch. Going to try and reset it. Sends it in, and Louisville gets a takeaway. Number 2 for Louisville sends it up to 18. 18 over to 8 in the corner. She's chasing after the ball. Let's see if Louisville can get something going here. Taken away by Memphis once again. That's great defense. Memphis on the attack. She's alone with no numbers. Sends it in.
Plays it off the
player
wall.
falls down, and the player comes in, number 3, to get it. Good rotation there by Sarah Naismith to come in and get the ball out of the goalie's arc.
Oh, collision there at midfield by Memphis' players.
Couple bodies on the ground, but play resumes. Good save there by the Memphis keeper. Goes back to number 7. A good move to get around her defender. Sends it over, across the pitch, stays in Memphis' zone. Player goes down. Number 10 goes to retrieve it. Number 10 at the top, working hard, gets around 1. Sends it in. Memphis looking to get a takeaway, and they are going to get it. They're going to come back down. Look to put one together. Comes in, the keeper goes and gets it.
Good scoop there by the keeper, Francis.
Absolutely. Little info about Kayla Dickerman, the other founder of Louisville Triumph FC. Hometown is Grand Rapids, Iowa. Also played at University of Louisville from 2014 to 2018. She's a professional soccer player. She played overseas from 2018 to 2021, stints in Switzerland and Iceland. Her and Yenny are very, very experienced. They know what it takes to win a game.
And obviously with that experience, it helps with your team as well. You know, just being able to have that sort of experience playing overseas and be able to have that translate.
And a shot from Louisville goes just high. Great opportunity there for Louisville Triumph as they look to take the lead here. Good move by number 7. Sends it in the middle, but another great defensive stand from Memphis.
Give Memphis credit where it's due. They have been playing well on defense, and Louisville has been pressing on the attack so far in this match. Just goes to show, I mean, Memphis is here to play. They're not here to mess around.
Absolutely. Number 10 for Memphis gathers, sends it into Louisville zone. Number 10 for Louisville responds with a takeaway. Sent up the pitch. Great play by 55 from Memphis to get that ball out of the middle and send it into the corner for her team to potentially regather, and they do.
We got subs coming in for Louisville here. Captain Aaron Yenny's back on the pitch, and number 17 defender Hannah Alexis here. Nick, one thing that I would like to credit here. Stoppage of play here. Nick, going back on what I was saying, number 17 for Louisville Triumph, defender Hannah Alexis, has been playing lights out so far in the beginning of this match.
Absolutely. She's all over the pitch.
Although it be early, she is locked down on this defense here. As you can just see that takeaway.
She is working hard, as they all are. We're going to get another stoppage in play here. Louisville's going to reset. She sends it over to number 12. Another excellent play by Hannah Alexis to keep that ball in Memphis' zone, keep the pressure on. Yenny's going to look at her options, sends it over to Tessa Kilbane, and the ball gets sent back into Louisville zone. Now Memphis is going to look to attack, but is gathered up by Louisville instead, sent back to the goalkeeper, Francis, and then back out to Kilbane. And Memphis not letting Louisville get anything going here. Keeping the pressure on. Yenny's working in the midfield, sends it up. That is number 15, Kayla Dickerman, the other founder, the two partners in crime who are looking to put together a victory here for this Louisville team. The ball in, and it'll go back out to midfield. Gathered up there by Kilbane. She sends it over to Sarah Naismith. Back to Yenny, she sends it in front. Memphis makes a stop. Gathered up there by Dickerman, excuse me. She puts a shot on, saved by the keeper. Good save there by Memphis' keeper.
Another good try there for Louisville on the attack. They had good ball movement that last rotation there, trying to send it through. But this Memphis keeper, she's holding her own right now.
She is doing a very good job. Louisville's getting a lot of good looks, quality chances, and between this Memphis defense and this Memphis goalkeeper. It's not going to be an easy one for Louisville. Sent into the corner, cleared out there by Naismith. And Kilbane moving it up along the boards. Ball gets jammed in there between Kilbane and number 5 from Memphis. Getting physical. You touch on that physicality. It's not going anywhere.
No, it is not. It is very evident in the field of play right now.
Absolutely. Memphis with a shot saved by Francis.
You know, apart from that mistake earlier in the match, Nick, Francis is like a stone wall out there.
Absolutely, she is. She has really, really picked it up and has been focused on stopping everything that comes her way. Her teammates are doing a great job of keeping her in the loop, knowing, getting the ball away from her, picking up her rotations. They're doing a great job. Ball in Memphis' zone. Louisville gathers, sent back to midfield, gathered up by Mackenzie Whittingham. Sent over to Naismith and back to Whittingham. Up to the middle. Gathered in there by Louisville. And she will continue to go on. She sent it into the middle. Gathered up there by Louisville, and the Memphis goalkeeper will pick it up.
Louisville has had opportunities on offense to close it in. We are just waiting for one of those balls to find home in the goal.
What an amazing save. Did you see that?
That was an incredible
save
by the Memphis keeper. That was an incredible save by the Memphis
keeper. She one-handed jammed it up against the wall. That was excellent work there.
That was pure athleticism right there.
Credit where credit's due, yes. Some pure athleticism and great hand-eye coordination. Louisville gathers in their own zone. They look to break out. Sending it around. They're going to set up their offense here. Naismith gathers it. Sends it up. Excellent pass. Excellent touch. Shot, strike. Excellent save by the keeper. But she gets the rebound. No shot again, and it's saved again by the Memphis keeper. What an excellent pair of saves from the Memphis keeper. She is having an excellent match so far in this one.
She is playing lights out opposed to that goal early on in the quarter, but credit to this Louisville offense, staying on that attack and putting shots on goal, but just, we have a chance here for them.
Cleared out by Memphis' keeper once again. Yeah, the pressure is evident from Louisville right now. They are keeping their foot on the gas. They definitely want to take the lead here.
Stoppage of play here, right here by the ref. Subs coming in for Louisville.
Back underway here. Number 16 from Louisville gathers, sends it back over to 17. Into the corner she goes with that ball to number 6. Memphis collapses, keeps it in. And Louisville trying to keep this opportunity alive. Back to the point, 17, and that shot is blocked. Excellent defense there. Number 9 for Memphis with an excellent block shot. She's going to look over her options, and she's going to send it over the other side of the pitch, up to 22, off the wall. It really amazes me how they play off the wall.
I know this is new to many people, but this indoor soccer here, having the ability to use the tools such as the wall to be able to create opportunities and plays for your squad, it is amazing, and it's fun to watch.
Absolutely so. It is a whole talent, using the wall to your advantage, using it to create passes, create lanes. These girls are very, very familiar with this environment, and they know what it takes. Memphis looking to put something together here. Time winding down, 10 seconds left in the quarter. Memphis sending the ball up, stopped by 17, and she will send it up to midfield. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. 1-1 at the end of the first quarter. We will be back in a couple of minutes.
WaterStep as a new impact sponsor. WaterStep is a local Kentucky-based NGO that focuses on sustainable solutions to the world's safe water, sanitation, and hygiene crisis. WaterStep impacts millions of people around the world on developing simple solutions to empower people and communities to address their own water and sanitation needs. Check out the amazing work they do at waterstep.org.
Welcome back to Louisville, ladies and gentlemen. Nick Zanitti here alongside Travis Taylor. We're super excited to have you with us tonight. Travis, what were your takeaways there from the first quarter? What did you know?
One of the key takeaways, Nick, that I saw from that first quarter of action was the lone goal scorer for the Louisville Triumph, Victoria Folk, right? Being able to have that ability to find the goal and get the lone goal for them. And Louisville, you know, Victoria Folk, she is played out of Murray State 2.5 years. One thought then, quote that we got from her pregame was, you know, I think that we have a great group of hard-working and dedicated women that will take this program far. We are a team that has a large amount of talent, and we can compete with any team out there. And it is very evident tonight about the talent that's on the pitch so far.
Absolutely. Her along with Hannah Alexis, number 17 for Louisville. She is all over the pitch, as you can see. Defense, offense, she is just everywhere. Her impact is undeniable. Hannah Alexis from Toronto, Ontario, played in college at the University of Detroit Mercy. Her background is playing for a team Ontario for a couple of years as a teen, practiced with a local club team and school boys team in Japan as a teenager. Momentarily getting underway here in the second quarter. Looks like Louisville getting ready to take control. It'll be very exciting to see what kind of changes are being made as they go to break at quarters and halftime. We'll see what kind of changes they talked about, what they're implementing, and how they're going to come about this second quarter. But we are officially back and underway, and there's a takeaway by Memphis. Number 10, number 5 gathers it, sends it back in to Louisville zone, but Louisville breaks out. They have switched sides now, so now Memphis is shooting on the other goal and vice versa for Louisville. Number 10 for Memphis entering Louisville zone. He gets it over to number 9. Going to look over options. A nice defensive play there by Yenny to come in and block that shot. Man, she is just an absolute workhorse all over the pitch, working so hard for her team. I mean, you can just see the professional experience just oozing from the way she plays the game. It's a beautiful thing. Louisville gathers. Back to Francis. Francis will shovel it off as Louisville gets set for their next possession. Sends it over into the midfield and back. Louisville trying to enter here. They do so. They're trying to set up a play. Good move there to keep the ball in her control. She sends it over back to Naismith. Naismith sends it over. Oh, what an excellent move there to shake one.
That was very impressive right there.
Sends it down to 13. She's going to go back towards midfield. Memphis playing good defense again. Like we said, Yenny takes control of the ball. She's going to go to work. You see she touches the ball and the crowd loves it.
Yes, I mean, crowd excitement here for Yenny is undeniable and unmatched.
Absolutely.
Got subs coming in for Louisville. Number 8, Freeland Hewlin, and then also number 18, Heaven O'Connell, checking in for the Louisville Triumph.
Louisville in the zone. Shot goes high just to the side of the goal, off the wall. Memphis will gain control. Send it over to number 7. as a girl downfield calling for the ball. Doesn't get it to her, but they maintain control in the midfield. Sends it up to a teammate, but Louisville gets the takeaway they were looking for. Here they come on the attack. Won't be able to get a shot off, but keeps control, looking to pass the ball around. And as you saw there, the girl who just picked up the ball, we see in the rules, players who are substituting, they cannot touch the ball until the player they are subbing in for is off the pitch.
Yeah.
7 for Louisville gathers it. Memphis trying to gain control in their own zone. And they do almost. Oh, there it is again.
This has been a defensive battle so far on the start of this second quarter.
Yep.
Subs checking in from Memphis Mayhem. Ball coming through.
Number 5 for Memphis. Going to work. Number 10, nice strike.
That is
What a great save by Francis.
Francis having an outstanding game between the posts for Louisville right now.
Absolutely. And another instance you saw there. Couldn't touch the ball until the other girl came off the pitch. Don't want to get a card. And the Memphis keeper gets a clear. Louisville gains control in the midfield. Number 16, going to go to work here. Has number 5 on her back. Number 5 for Memphis having a great game as well. Her defense is undeniable. She's working really hard. Here comes Louisville. Gets around 1, into the corner, sends it in. Memphis gets a clear. Great defense there. You kind of see Memphis's defensive strategy here. They're having a couple of girls crowd the net, just place themselves around the keeper, just kind of like as extra keepers in a way, you know, get clears.
Nick, that's smart ball right there by Memphis.
Absolutely so. Another strike there from Memphis, saved by Francis. Louisville looking to get something going here. Number 5 for Memphis gets control in the midfield, keeps it in their zone, but it goes straight to Louisville once again. Sends it over to the side, back out to Kilbane, who sends it back into number 7, over to number 6. He's in the middle. Sends it into the high slot in the corner. Number 7 gains control.
Louisville on the attack here, Nick. Let's see if they can do anything with this opportunity.
Ball is jammed in the corner. Looks like the Memphis keeper was able to pick it up.
Ball sent back to keeper Francis for Louisville.
Number 11, Fatima for Louisville, scouting, spying, keeping an eye on everything.
Checking in for Louisville is number 2, Victoria Falk, coming back into the game. Hopefully she can try to get her second goal of the match here today.
That would be great for Louisville if she could do so. Yenny gains control in the corner, and a shot that hits the right side of the wall. It's going to go back to Memphis as Louisville will retreat, play defense. Co-founder of the club, Kayla Dickerman, checks back into the game. She is in the corner.
Victoria Falk with the ball here. Plays it off the wall. There's that wall coming into play again, Nick.
Yep, absolutely.
Nobody was even in the area at the time. Victoria was setting the ball off the wall for one of her teammates.
It's like number 2 for Memphis. Committed some kind of foul. They have a stoppage in the corner. Looks like it could be a corner for Louisville Triumph. They will gain possession.
All over that one, Nick.
Yeah, Memphis not giving them any daylight. Dickerman in the midfield gets it up to Falk. Back to Dickerman. Dickerman takes a shot. And saved by the Memphis keeper once again. She is on her game today. And she sends it back down to the midfield, and Louisville will gain possession. Tries to get it up to Yenny. Yenny playing tight defense. Here comes Falk to help. Louisville keeping it in. Yenny has control, sends it over to Falk. Tries to get it to Dickerman. Would have been an incredible chance, but you see 55 for Memphis, not giving them anything. Yenny still controlling in the corner. Sends it over. We have another whistle.
looks to be in Louisville favor here, Nick.
To be a collision between Yenny and that defender from Memphis.
Subs checking in for Louisville.
The referee talking to the Memphis players, explaining what happened, getting things situated. And we're back underway. Got it in the middle, sends it over to 18 for Louisville. Sends it over to Falk. Falk has the ball in the middle. Good defense there again from Memphis, number 55. A strike blocked from Memphis again. They're getting so many blocked shots. They are not afraid to put themselves in front of the ball when it's shot.
No, and once again, Nick, that physicality is coming into play here for Memphis, right? Being able to stop these shots with Louisville on the attack, that's the name of their game so far here in the second quarter.
Absolutely. A huge part of the game, the physical aspect. You know, you need to win that battle. It's a good battle to win, and it can help you secure W's in this league for sure. Memphis controlling the ball in Louisville's zone. Sends it out to number 5. Sends it in, but taken away by Louisville. Louisville working the midfield. Gets it into Memphis' zone. Number 18 sends it back up to the midfield. Top of the point. We'll see what she elects to do with this one. Sends it over to the side and back to the midfield. Ball sent up into Memphis' zone. Gathered up there by Falk. She has the only goal here for Louisville today. Ball is sent in. Another great play from 55 for Memphis. She is all over the pitch, not letting Louisville get anything. Number 8 for Louisville, working in the corner, sends it off the corner wall. Man, they really love using those walls. It's almost like they set up plays for the walls, you know, the corner wall.
Use your surroundings as your advantage, Nick, obviously. If you have the ability to use that wall and it's your best friend, by all means, use it as much as you'd like if it's going to end up with that ball in the back of the net.
No question. Louisville going back to work here. Gathered into the corner, sent in, a great strike, but another good save by the Memphis keeper. She just bats it with her hand back out to the corner. Ball sent into the corner, gathered up there by Naismith. And the keeper.
Subs just rotated in for Louisville, but Louisville is going to be on the attack right here, Nick.
Oh, an excellent pass. Another good defensive play from Memphis, and they shut that one down. See if Louisville can keep possession. They do not. Well, Memphis playing aggressive. Louisville playing very aggressive, trying to keep the ball in their zone as much as they can. We'll see what they like to do here, deep in their own zone. Memphis applying the pressure. They get it back to the keeper, and Memphis retreats. Sends it down to the midfield. And Memphis, just a defensive shootout here. No teams giving the other a good look. We'll get a stoppage as that ball hits the top net.
Francis sending that one up in the top net. Put a little bit too much mustard on that one there, but
she did. Got a stoppage for her team to gather themselves. Memphis and Louisville getting into position. Here in Louisville, Nixonity, Travis Taylor, super excited to have you guys. Number 10 for Memphis, gonna get a strike. That is a pass. Number 5, what a save from Francis, an excellent save as she laid out, put her body on the line to make that save, and as a Louisville player, you just gotta love to see that.
That's pure athleticism right there.
Absolutely. Number 5 sends it back into the corner. It'll be gathered up by number 6 for Louisville and sent back out to number 0-0 for Memphis, and 2 bodies hit the floor there. 2 girls collide, and we're going to get stoppage. Memphis setting back up.
Both players seem to be okay after that collision there, Nick.
I believe we got a timeout called here by Memphis. We will be back momentarily. Back here in Louisville at the Mockingbird Valley Soccer Club, where Memphis is going to pick up where they left off with a free kick. And we'll see if she elects to shoot or pass. She will pass it into the corner. And they'll get gathered up by number 20 for Memphis. She's going to send it back to her keeper. The keeper is going to send it back into the corner. Nice little play there.
Louisville, Nick, doing a great job defensively, clearing out that ball just to try to be able to give their offense a chance here.
Absolutely. Not letting anything get by them. Yenny keeping the pressure on right now, trying to attack. Ball goes back to the keeper, back to the midfield. And there's Yenny again. You can hear the crowd getting into it. Every time she touches the ball, man, she is just loved by this Louisville crowd.
I mean, that just goes to show what she means to this community in this city.
Absolutely. Memphis, great strike there by number 5 from Memphis to keep the ball in, but it is gathered up by Francis, who sends it back out to Yenny. She goes down, stands back up. So tough, so fast, so talented. Stops on a dime shot and a goal there for Memphis. Absolutely beautiful move. Puts the brakes on, shakes one defender, and puts it in the back of the net. Memphis takes the lead 2-1 here in the second quarter.
Nick, and we talked about it pregame, right? What Memphis has to do bouncing back from that game against Cincinnati last night. We said being able to put that ball in the back of the net,
absolutely.
Get goals.
Yep, sounds simple, but it's not so simple when you get out there on the pitch. And the fact that they've been able to put in 2 has to feel good as they're nearing halftime here in Louisville.
Nick, I would expect to see Louisville with these last 4 minutes in this quarter here come out offensively and be able to try to put one in the back of the net here.
Absolutely. Going to have to keep the pressure on as they definitely don't want to go into the half losing. Louisville controls the midfield. They send it in. The keeper. Ball is going to make its way through to her. And she will send it out to the midfield over the head of Kilbane, who watched it fly into her zone. Another good chance there for Memphis, but Louisville hanging tough. Memphis gets it into the middle. Good chance there for Memphis, but it's cleared out by Dickerman.
That's good defense being played right now by Louisville.
Now, Dickerman and Yenny, I was very lucky to get to talk to both of them a little bit ahead of today's matchup, specifically Erin Yenny, who just has such a beating passion for this game, this community. She loves this place so much. She loves this game so much. She sees the potential, and she's stopping at absolutely nothing to push the potential that she knows is here.
I couldn't agree more, Nick. You can just tell that what she means, obviously being able to generate this much fans into the stands here for Louisville Triumph.
Giving the fans something to be excited about. A good move there into the corner. Sends it in the middle. And an excellent save by the keeper. Oh my goodness. Another good chance. What a miraculous save by the keeper. Cannot believe she kept that one out, but an excellent save. Big credit there to the Memphis goalkeeper. She is having an absolutely stellar performance, and she just showed why right there.
Nick, I could have just been sure that ball went into that goal right there, but once again, this Memphis keeper, outside of that goal in that first quarter, is playing lights out so far in this first half.
Couldn't agree more, Travis. Ball's gathered in by Vic. Sent back out to the midfield. Gathered by Louisville. Falk on the side. Sent back out to the midfield. Sent into the middle. Another good chance. And Memphis gets another clear. Not letting anything by. Comes Louisville again. Another good chance, but it's blocked and sent back down to Louisville's side. Wow, great pressure there. As you said, the last 4 minutes of this half had to go towards Louisville's offense. It's exactly what we've been seeing since you mentioned that, Travis.
And you can just tell, I mean, they are on the attack. They are goal hunting right now.
Absolutely. Stopping at nothing to put one in the back of the net and get this one tied up before halftime. Whoa, collision there on the corner board. But, you know, like we say, these girls so tough. They know about the physicality coming into it. They know what to expect. like we will get another stoppage in play, and we will be right back. Back in Louisville. About a minute and a half remains in this quarter. Nearing halftime. Louisville definitely eager to get a goal here. Travis, what has been your main takeaway from this first half?
A lot of great defense being played here in this first half on both sides
For
for the Triumph and the Mayhem here out of Memphis. You could tell here the last 4 minutes we were just talking about Louisville trying to find that goal to get this game tied up and head into half with an even score. So look to that as a strike here coming out. Yenny on the pass.
Definitely expect a couple of shots to come through right here. Memphis, that defense is suffocating.
Just being able to clear out this Louisville offense and get them out of their side here is very impressive here by Memphis Mayhem.
Louisville sends it back in. Gathered up by Yenny. They double her. She breaks free, though. A shot. Another great save. A rebound, and that's a goal! Louisville ties it up.
Nick, we were just talking about how Louisville is going to try to find that strike to get another one in the back of the net, and they do it in less than 30 seconds.
Absolutely. They got right to it, wasted no time. A great move by Yenny to shake two defenders in the corner. I don't know how she got away from that double team, but she did. Put a great shot on the net. Her teammate got the rebound, put it in. Excellent goal there for Louisville.
Yenny on the attack here with another steal. Nope, there is still time left on this clock, Nick. With the momentum that Louisville has right now, dare to say another goal?
Could be. Memphis going up the side. Taken by Yenny. Stolen away by 18, but Yenny gets it back for a moment. Taken by 18 again. Number 20 comes into support, and then 22. Back to the top. It's 0-0 for Memphis. Sends it over to 19. And gathered now by Yenny. Number 19 for Memphis. Going along, and we are nearing halftime here in Louisville. Louisville probably just going to send this one in to the half. And that is the half, ladies and gentlemen. An action-packed first half. Couldn't have been more exciting, but we have a whole nother half to go. We'll be back in about 15 minutes to carry on this excellent match between Louisville Triumph FC and Memphis Mayhem. Don't go anywhere.
Program Exxon Consulting, owned by Dr. Shannon Thurman, is working with schools across the Commonwealth to connect students with VR experiences. Their program showcases the potential of VR in the classroom and emphasizes the importance of adaptive teaching methods. Thanks for your support. Program Exxon Consulting. Swag Sports Shoes is Louisville Triad's new store. Swag offers shoes, apparel, and more for running and recovery. If you're looking to get fitted before the warm weather, check out Swag Sports Shoes. Finally, Court Rehab. Are you experiencing pain? Talk to someone today. Stop by the concession stand and visit with a Court physical therapist to see if physical therapy may be right for you. Court Professional Rehab. A big thanks to all of our sponsors.
Welcome back to Louisville. Nick Zannitti here alongside Travis Taylor. Super excited for this second half. The first one was full of everything you could have wished for. Travis, at the end of the first half there, we saw the equalizing goal scored by Allison Ranieri. They really needed that one bad.
Honestly, Louisville did. We were talking about it right before it happened. Scored in less than 30 seconds with only a minute 45 left before halftime. And you could just tell from Ranieri there, that's a seasoned player that Louisville clearly gets to have. She played her college ball at Eastern Washington University. Quick little facts about her. She played WPSL for the FC Tucson from 2014 to 2018. And Nick, she technically is currently signed with Lexington's USLW League team for this upcoming season.
Good for her. Speaks volumes to her talent. Number 55 for Memphis as well. Want to highlight her performance. She's all over the pitch on defense, making an impact for this Memphis Mayhem squad, who just, by the way, coming off of their loss last night against the Cincinnati Sirens, a 9-0 loss for this Memphis squad. So you know they're using that to motivate themselves. They've been playing a great game. This keeper specifically has had a great bounce-back performance, and it really speaks volumes to that Cincinnati team's talent, right? You know, they win 9-0. This game's 2-2, and that Cincinnati team is familiar with championships, so it's no question that they're one of the better teams in this league. It's going to be really exciting to see how all of these teams pan out as we move forward.
You know, Nick, coming out of this half, like, what are you expecting and excited for out of this Louisville Triumph squad?
Really excited to see how Erin Yenny turns it on again. She's just such an electric player. You cannot deny her impact and her talent. I'm really excited to see how she works with Dickerman. You know that they have a history together. A long way back those two go. I'm also really excited to see how Francis holds up her end of the bargain, stopping all these shots, keeping her girls in it, and how her girls keep Francis in it. So really excited to get back underway here. It looks like we're a couple of moments away from the start of this third quarter. Players taking their positions on the pitch, getting ready, stretching out, staying limber, staying focused. Looks like Memphis will start this quarter with possession. Once again, super excited and glad to have y'all along board with us. Couldn't be more excited. And we are back underway. Third quarter starts right now. And there she is. Right off the bat, Erin getting straight to work. You know what she's got planned.
And it's just exciting to see, Nick, right out of the gate, Louisville able to create that turnover, get the ball back in their possession, and hopefully going to find the goal here for them as they lose possession here.
But Yenny's going to stay on the ball. Naismith with support. Memphis on an attack. A strike saved by Francis. A great save to set the tone for the second half. But Memphis being aggressive, coming down, wasting no time, getting a good quality look. I think that's a big part of this match is going to be who can get the quality looks. You know, we saw in the first half Louisville got a lot of great setups, but we're going to see if they can keep that up. We'll see what kind of adjustments Memphis makes, and we'll see what happens. Number 10 sends it over to number 7. There's a shot and another great save by the Memphis keeper. She just moved her feet over and just let the ball deflect right off her leg. She is having a spectacular performance tonight.
She really is having a bounce-back performance, Nick, from last night's game against Cincinnati.
Absolutely. Dickerman working in the midfield, going up the side, turns on the Jets. Number 55 with her. They collide. That's going to be a whistle and a stoppage. You saw Dickerman just zooming down the field.
Crowd was not happy with that one, Nick, as you could tell by their expression from it.
No, they were not. They love these girls so much. Once again, cannot speak enough about this crowd, how excited they are, the passion. It's a really beautiful thing, and it's a beautiful thing to be a part of.
You see subs coming on for Louisville. Ranieri checking back in alongside Heaven O'Connell coming in for the midfield here.
Ranieri's presence on the pitch is absolutely valuable and vital to Louisville going back ahead in this match, as you know they want to do so very badly. Let's see what Ranieri elects to do here. She will put a shot on, but it gets blocked by the two defenders from Memphis. Good job by them doing their job. And Memphis now breaking out, sends it down. And the Memphis girl, you know she wants that one back. She can tell she messed up. She sent it into the corner when she had numbers.
Interesting play there by Memphis here, Nick. Using that wall to their advantage, again, like we were speaking in the first half.
Right.
Wasn't really anyone around her. Maybe she sent it a little bit too early. Just trying to be able to use that wall to their advantage is crucial in the second half. Maybe that's their plan of attack here for Memphis.
Absolutely, no question. You want to utilize your opportunities as much as you can, your tools around you, like you said. Another great look right there from Louisville. Just missing wide, but the ball remains in Memphis' zone. Nice touch right there from the Memphis girl. Number 8 for Louisville goes in to get it. In the corner, working deep in the corner. Jammed up, the Memphis keeper goes down to get it with her hands. One of the rules, Travis, that arc around the net there, the goalkeeper is not allowed to pick up the ball outside of that arc. If the ball is inside that arc, she has all the game in the world to pick the ball.
Free game for the keeper right there when it's anything inside the arc. As subs check in here for Louisville, we get to see number 17, Hannah Alexis, check back in, and also Victoria Falk, the first goal scorer for Louisville.
Big
back
names
into
right
the
there.
game.
Absolutely. Some big names right there for Louisville. Victoria Falk with 1 goal in this contest, and Hannah Alexis just an absolute defensive wizard, just following the ball, staying on her person. We got another stoppage there, a whistle. Right back to gameplay here. The keeper's going to come out and get it within the arc, like we just mentioned. She's allowed to do that. She sends it off to Kilbane, sends it up to the midfield. Memphis gets a takeaway. They're going to come in, and Kilbane with a very nice play. Keep the ball in the midfield instead of it entering Louisville zone. She keeps that pressure off. But Memphis not wasting any time. Going to try to set up an attack here as number 9 sends it back out to the middle for 0-0. She's going to move through 2 Louisville players trying to take away from Louisville. And here we go. Number 2 moving in to the wing. Going to elect what to do with this one. She sends it all the way over to Alexis, but there's a takeaway from Memphis, and here we go. Memphis entering the zone. They have a 2-on-1. A great opportunity for Memphis, and they are going to score. A beautiful goal from Memphis Mayhem as they set up the play. They have a 2-on-1. They don't get too fancy. They stick to the fundamentals, the basics of what you know when you have numbers. They're able to put one in the back of the net here and take a 3-2 lead. Number
10 and 9 there for Memphis, setting up a duo right there. Beautiful footwork right there before.
Oh, absolutely.
Handed it off there to the goal scorer. And
the beautiful footwork, patience, everything right there was just exquisite work from Memphis. The patience to let the keeper come out, crossing it over, and then Memphis player just tapped it right in. Another great strike right there, but this Memphis keeper keeping her team in it, having such a brilliant performance. She's got to feel good about what she's done tonight.
She really has to be. Scooped up there by Francis on the shot from Memphis.
You know, a costly turnover there for Louisville turns into a goal for Memphis. Francis having a really great night, 3 goals allowed, but this Louisville team just needs to stay sharp on defense. You know, you don't want to get lazy. You want to keep working hard. Another strike that just goes high and right of the net, sent back into the corner by Naismith and headed by 55 to keep it out. That's that athleticism and dedication we've been seeing from her all night.
Nick, truly, tangled up there by 2 players. Nick, you're very correct in what you're talking about, 55 for Memphis. She has been all over the pitch so far tonight, whether that be defensively, offensively even.
Absolutely.
Just creating those opportunities for her teammates.
Absolutely. Denying Louisville opportunities and creating them for Memphis. She is inevitable. Back into the corner for Louisville. Sent in, but blocked by the keeper. The keeper's out of position, and she picks it up. Excellent awareness by the keeper to, in a crowd of people, maintain her focus, find out where the ball is, and pick it up in the midst of all that chaos. Excellent play there by the Memphis keeper. Now Memphis, a great block there by Mackenzie Whittinghill. Blocked the shot that was on target for the net. Makes it a little bit easier for the keeper, Francis, when her girls get themselves in front of those shots. Naismith controls it right in front of her own net. She sends it down into the corner. Bounces off the wall, played by Louisville. Memphis being super aggressive. And one Memphis player hits the deck, gets back up, and the ball gets sent back down Louisville's way. And we have a stoppage, a whistle. Looks like it might have been a foul on a Louisville player. Not too sure at the moment. see here what happens.
Louisville with an opportunity, Nick, here to put one in the back of the goal. That is what this crowd wants to see right now. A little bit dead in the stands, but if we be able to whip it back into that goal right there.
Oh, what an excellent
that was a beautiful chance right
Great
there.
strike from Naismith. Looks like she's not allowed to touch the ball off of her own PK. Waiting for her teammate to come in and get that. I believe that is number 7. Yes, Kaylee Utley.
That was a great shot by her. Barely just missing left.
Excellent shot there, and the ball is juggled around in front of Louisville's net. They need to get the clear here. Francis is able to get her hands on it. Get a reset for this Louisville squad. Throws it out to the midfield. It's gathered there. Memphis, just another great defensive play from Memphis. They're getting another takeaway. Sends it back to their own side to set up their offense, and we'll see what Memphis elects to do here.
Subs coming in for Memphis on this go-round.
Memphis player running down the side, kicks it off the center of the wall. Side of the net, just to the left. Memphis keeping the pressure on. Another shot goes high. Francis gets up there to get it. Excellent play by her, whether or not it's on net. Her athletic ability to go up and catch that ball in midair, so impressive. And
I could not agree more with you, Nick, on there. That's pure athleticism being displayed by Francis, the keeper, right now.
has to make her girls feel good to see that from her. Number 6 for Louisville, working deep in the corner. She's going to go in, going to get pinched here. The Memphis players swarm her. Those Memphis players not letting Louisville get into the corners. You know Louisville likes to work in the corner, right? We saw that in the first half. Memphis adjusting, taking away the corner game. Every time Louisville enters the corner, Memphis takes it away. Some contact down low, hitting the boards. Louisville sends it back out to midfield while Memphis will get control.
Nick, you are correct. What Memphis has done very well coming out of this half is to be able to press defensively on Louisville's attack. We saw right before half, Louisville was very aggressive on offense, and right now coming into this second half in the third quarter, Memphis has done a great job to press that attack and be able to defend it.
Absolutely. Memphis poking holes in Louisville's strategies right now, doing a very good job. 1 goal lead here in the third quarter. We're about halfway through it with 7 minutes to go. And Vic Falk gets control. Gets it back. Back to Falk. She sends it over to Kilbane. Kilbane, reading her options, sends it into the middle. Turn shot just left of the goal. Another strike, another one just left. Another strike and blocked by Memphis. And another one that the keeper keeps out. Wow.
You could tell, Nick, by those first 2 shots. She sent it in the exact same spot. Just shows where her kind of just athleticism is going right now. But
absolutely,
once again, Louisville on the attack.
Yep. Vic Falk going in, and Memphis, just another one, another takeaway. They're doing such a spectacular job of keeping Louisville at bay here in this third quarter. Memphis attacking, sends it into the corner. We'll see what happens with that. And it's cleared out. We get a stoppage as that ball goes up into the netting.
And Alexis clearing that one out there for Louisville. Nick, what is evident so far that I can see is between Hannah Alexis and also number 12, Tessa Kilbane. They have done a great job so far defensively whenever they're in the game. Be able to clear that out, stop Memphis' attack. They've done such a great job on that.
No question. They have been doing a great job. Pass there, read perfectly by Yenny. Rebound goes to Louisville, and Yenny's going to get the ball in transition as she goes up the pitch. Sends it into the corner. Excellent pass for her co-founder, Dickerman, as it's going to get picked up again by the Memphis keeper, but that's got to make you confident if you're a Louisville fan. Seeing how they get into transition, they get into their offense. They have beautiful lead passes, and they're still playing as a unit. Louisville not going away, neither is Memphis.
You can
Hannah Alexis coming up. It's gonna.
Wow.
Oh, we get a stoppage.
Nick,
Crowd doesn't love that one.
Yeah, that crowd was not pleased with the ref on that one. But Nick, just going back on that, you can just tell when Aaron and Dickerman are both in the game there, that chemistry that they have. We've been talking about it all night.
Yep.
Able to send that pass through to Dickerman. Aaron did that earlier. Was just
It's undeniable. Yeah, you can't deny the chemistry between those two. It's a beautiful thing, and they get along so well off the pitch, on the pitch. They're a special duo for sure. Great steal by Yenny. Gets control of the ball for her squad. Takes away Memphis's possession. Francis over to the side. Number 10 going to work with the ball. Memphis keeping a 3-girl pressure. Louisville having trouble getting the ball to their side. They do it. Memphis' side, excuse me. They finally get it over. Setting up offense. Ball's there for Yenny. Strike, redirection, but it's not going to go through. The Memphis keeper is able to gobble that one up. Good touch by Yenny to keep the ball in Memphis' zone. She is so gifted with her abilities, hand-eye coordination, athleticism, the ability to read the ball off the wall. She's just a jack of all trades. There's nothing she can't do.
Real good first touch there, too, by Yenny.
Absolutely.
Being able to stop that ball.
Over to Alexis. Hannah Alexis. She's going to take her time, read her options, sends it in to the keeper. Just trying to keep the keeper on her toes, it would appear. Keeper going to send it down to midfield. Number 9 for Memphis. Great touch there to gather it up. Got a defender on her and one on the side. Number 10 going to work on Alexis. And it goes into the corner. Good defense by Louisville to deny the angle, but Memphis maintains possession. Into the corner. It'll be gathered up by number 9 for Memphis. Taken away by Louisville, actually, number 16. And then Memphis there again. Oh, great pass in front. A great opportunity. But Louisville not going to let that one go through. They don't want to go down 2 goals, Travis.
No. Going down 2, that's the curse there in most sports, being down by that, as people say. But Louisville, all throughout this third quarter, so many shots.
Right, you can smell a goal coming.
You can. It's knocking at the door, Nick.
It is. We're going to see if they can get one before the end of this quarter, nearing the end of the third. Over to Hannah Alexis. She's going to put one on. Looked like it could have been on net, but it goes to the corner instead. Memphis gathers possession in their own zone. We'll see what they elect to do here. So it looks like Louisville will maintain possession in Memphis' zone. Got the ball at midfield. Alexis reading her options. Sends it over to number 7, who's going to go to work here. Back to Alexis. Louisville trying hard to set something up. They don't want to force it. They're playing a very patient game, and that's another reason why you can almost smell a goal coming, because Louisville is waiting for their opening. Right here, number 7 smells blood, going to work. Makes a few miss, but Memphis with another great defensive stand and another great strike there, but it just goes wide. Sent through the corner, a header, another great save from Memphis' keeper. Man, she has been nothing short of impressive this evening, Travis.
No, she really has, Nick, and you can just tell that, once again, talking about her having a bounce-back game from last night, just to be able to have the vision, eye control, and eye discipline of watching the ball movement created by Louisville's offense.
Absolutely. And the mental strength to shake off a loss like that is just very impressive.
It really is. Francis jumps on top of that right there. Sends one down.
Way down. Doing her best Josh Allen impression. Naismith denying the angle. Great play by Naismith, and Falk almost picks it up, but Memphis just a little bit closer. They maintain possession of that ball. Vic Falk in Louisville's zone. Gonna pass it over to Naismith. Naismith going to take the ball up into the midfield. She's going to read her options as she does. Back to Falk with a goal. Let's see if she can get another one. Back to Naismith. Reading the defense that has been so aggressive. A great move right there to shake one defender and 2. But 0-0 comes over and just makes another great defensive stand. Whether it's blocking shots, stealing passes, Memphis has been just lights out defensively.
They really have. As we're nearing the end of play here in the third quarter, Nick, hopefully we can see another strike here from Louisville's offense.
Absolutely.
Just as they did here in the second quarter a while back. So they're on the attack here once again, but picked up by Memphis' keeper.
You see what Memphis does as we are under a minute in this quarter. Going to see what Memphis elects to do. Louisville player hits the deck. And Memphis still working. Good footwork there. Over to 22. Working in front of the net. She'll send it back out to the wing. Coming down the tight side. Shot on net. Saved by
great defense.
Naismith actually got in front of that one. Almost said Francis, but it was Naismith who got her foot on that one. Took the workload off of Francis there. You got to appreciate that a little bit if you're Francis, seeing your girls throw their caution to the wind for you.
Of course. As a goalkeeper, being able to rely on your defense and even your midfielders, taking a little bit of that pressure off of you as the keeper, absolutely really just helps out tons.
The strike there blocked by 13 from Louisville. She is so tough to stand in front of that shot. Another blocked shot there by Dickerman. Into the corner, into the netting, and that is a whistle. We will get a stoppage. And Louisville going to get right back into their offense here. Naismith going to take the ball out.
Under 30 here left to play, Nick. Let's see what Louisville can do as they only have 10 seconds
10
left.
seconds left. Got to make a play here. Into the corner it goes. See if they can do something. Memphis not going to let it happen. 2 seconds and 1. That is the end of the third quarter. A great third quarter that was. Memphis able to take the lead with a goal, making it 3-2. Entering the final quarter, ladies and gentlemen, a great fourth quarter coming up. A 1-goal deficit for Louisville. We'll see if they can erase it when we return.
We want to wish a happy birthday to Michelle Robbins. Thanks for spending your birthday with us, Michelle. If you're looking for more Triumph gear, different styles and colors are available on the team website at LouisvilleTriumph.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Nixon Nitty here alongside Travis Taylor in Louisville, where we are returning for the last quarter of this brilliant matchup. I mean, this has just been such a great matchup so far. Travis, what do you believe Louisville Triumph FC needs to do in this final 15 minutes in order to secure the belt?
Well, Nick, we talked about a pregame of what Memphis had to do, right? Coming after their loss last night to Cincinnati, is to be able to find goal, obviously get the ball in the back of the net. Going into this fourth quarter, that's what Louisville Triumph needs to be able to do. Be able to get that ball in the back of the net, get those goals. This offense is more than capable of doing that. I have a lot of talented athletes on the pitch right now and a lot of good goal scorers.
Absolutely. We talked about it earlier, the Yenny-Dickerman chemistry. You got a goal from Victoria Falk. Got a goal from Allison Ranieri. You want to see these players take majority of the shots, maybe set up majority of the chances here in this fourth quarter. And we are back underway here. Expect Louisville to come out with hard aggression. Just expect them to, absolutely pour it on.
Obviously, something was said going into the fourth period coming out of break for this Louisville offense, and I think we do have a player.
Got an injury over?
Down.
Looks like something happened with the keeper.
But Nick, no time wasted for Louisville coming out into this fourth quarter, immediately aggressive on their offensive strategy.
Absolutely. They got right to it. Saw Yenny, one of the premier players in this team, really in this league, coming right down, getting right to work, trying to get a shot on net.
And Nick, I do think there was a little bit of an injury there from the keeper from Memphis, but she seems to be all right, which is always good to see.
Absolutely.
As she sails it down the pitch for Memphis.
Francis.
Wow.
Ooh, Francis hits the deck. Crowd does not like that one.
No, the crowd was not happy with that one, Nick, at all. You could tell by their reaction from the stands.
They are just waiting for her. They are just waiting to erupt. They haven't seen one since the second quarter, and they're really, really waiting to see this ball go into the back of the Memphis goal. And a chance right here. A shot, and that's a goal! Louisville FC, as we were just talking about what they need to do in order to tie this game up, they put one in the back of the net, an amazing setup right there, and just a great play by Kaylee Utley to touch the ball, gather control, stay focused, turn her body around, and deliver an amazing strike into the back of the net. Crowd loved that one, and the energy just went back up to 100.
Nick, we are not even a minute into this fourth quarter, and Louisville finds goal.
Absolutely.
Right?
A beautiful, beautiful play from Louisville. Got the energy back up, and they are right back in this game, tied up at 3 apiece.
Nick, like you were saying, crowd was itching for that goal.
Absolutely. You could tell they love that one. Now Memphis looking for a response here. Number 5, scanning her options, looking at the formation. Going to pass it down. Great play from Louisville there to steal it.
Wow.
Gets around one and up to midfield. Entering the zone here. Look for another chance from Louisville. A great move once again, but good defense from Memphis. Who else but number 55 from Memphis? She is just having a spectacular evening in terms of defense everywhere. It's almost like she has a magnet to the ball, just following the ball, always there, and just not letting Louisville getting anything going.
Nick, I couldn't agree more, if I had to be completely honest with you right there. The way that 55 is just always on ball. Great to see defensively.
Egg pass there from Kilbane. That pass went through the legs of the Memphis girl, but ended up in the hands of the keeper. Great touch there. And that goes to number 8, and a handoff there at midfield. It looked like good defense there from Memphis. Just came in and completely denied that Louisville player that angle. Louisville, Kilbane sends it back out to the midfield, where Louisville's going to try and get another attack going. Kilbane gets possession. She's going to creep on up, sends it in. 55 gets it out of there. Gathered up by 18. She collides with her own teammate 22, but number 10 picks up possession, and she's on her way to Louisville's zone.
Nick, I don't know if you noticed, but after that pass by Kilbane, she seemed a little bit shaken up, or she was hobbling around, but still sprints downfield to get back on defense. That just shows you her dedication.
Keep an eye on her, as you mentioned that. She is a very dedicated player. All these girls are displaying so much adversity and toughness. You see the Memphis keeper go down. She gets back up. Kilbane, a great save right there from Francis. Wow. And it gets cleared out. But these girls really displaying some toughness and adversity. It's a very impressive display from both teams. Memphis has control. Keeper sends it down. And 18 for Memphis goes into the corner. A scrum in the corner as it usually is. And that ball hits the top netting. We'll get a stoppage really quick. And some teams running some subs. It looks like both teams running a whole line of substitutions.
Coming out quick out of the gate with their original starting lineup with Yenny and also Dickerman coming out sprinting there.
I just want to say really quick, that was really cool. The way that all the starters ran out from the bench as a unit, that was a really cool thing to see.
Wow.
Excellent save there from Francis, as the strike was a tough one from Memphis, but Francis hung tough, as she does so well. Memphis keeping the pressure on offensively. The ball goes to the corner. Number 9 applying the pressure. Louisville trying to break free. They do so.
I mean, that's just great defense.
Excellent
by Louisville right
Excellent.
there. So on the attack here, Nick.
Good defense again by Memphis. That was Utley again. She is hungry for another goal. Look at her. Just smells blood in the water. She wants this victory very badly.
Once again, good ball control from this Louisville side. Coming out, great passing as she's looking at Yenny right there, captain.
Yenny gains control in the corner. And she's not going to be able to put that one home, but always get excited when you see Yenny touch the ball in the corner.
And you can just tell by the crowd, too.
Oh, yeah. Anytime she gets her foot on it, they erupt. Into the corner, sends it through middle.
Yenny right there!
With the goal! An excellent goal for the founder of this football club. Could you believe it? The founder of Louisville Triumph FC has just scored the go-ahead goal in the 4th quarter. This crowd is loving it.
Wow.
And why wouldn't they? Louisville Triumph takes the lead 4-3 in the 4th quarter. We'll see if they can lock in on defense to secure this W. Memphis got their work cut out for them, Travis.
Loudest this crowd has been tonight when Yenny was able to find goal there for Louisville. And you could just tell the way that she's been on the attack here in the 4th quarter. As the captain, she really wants her side to win this match.
Absolutely. Could not have said it better myself. Memphis trying to answer. We got a stoppage there as the ball hit the netting. Louisville back on the attack. Memphis allows it. Looks like they don't want to, but Louisville's going to have their way. You can see Memphis is ramping it up on defense. They don't want Louisville to have any more good looks like that one. But Louisville, big collision there in front of the net. Oh, wow.
Almost
Potential, big time potential error there by the goalkeeper. She was able to bat the ball away into the corner, luckily for Memphis. A little physicality there from Louisville.
No, Nick, they are not backing down.
Not at all. I think Louisville wants Memphis to know they're here. And they're going to match their physicality. They're going to say, Memphis, you want to be physical? Well, we can do it too. And now that they got the lead, the ball is in Louisville's court. They're in the driver's seat. They got all the momentum right now as we wind on down the final 10 minutes of this quarter.
Yenny checks back in for Louisville.
Gotta love that if you're in the crowd. Ball goes to the corner. Louisville's going to try to gather. Naismith, she's had a great night herself. She's going to stay on the defensive end. Look at Yenny. Look at Yenny going to work. Just rattling the Memphis girl with the ball, not letting her get any room to work. Just an absolute savant of the game.
Chance here for Louisville.
Yenny in front again, calling for the ball. Another good chance for Louisville. Shot, great save from the keeper. Touches the netting. Dead play, but Louisville getting so many good chances.
I mean, you could just tell offensively what Louisville is doing here, Nick, in this whole second half of what they're putting shots on goal. And once again, folks, Louisville finds the goal, going up 5-3 on Memphis here.
So
and
impressive.
That was an exciting goal.
Just
again.
so impressive. I mean, that's one that you almost let that one speak for itself there. I mean, the go-ahead goal from Yenny and then an insurance goal by O'Connell. Just a magnificent display here from Louisville as they get another one. That's a huge goal, Travis, with about 8-9 minutes left in this quarter. To go up by 2 goals, even if Memphis gets one now, they're going to have to get another one. The crowd can smell this victory, Travis.
Once again, Louisville on offense, going down the field.
Not stopping at all. Great block there from 55 again. Man, what an effort she has put in tonight.
And once again, O'Connell really putting that cushion for Louisville. This Louisville team was down at one point 3-2, but have just gone on a tear here, going up by 2. Louisville finding way on offense. Good ball movement.
Into the corner for O'Connell again. She sent it to the opposite corner. Memphis gets control in their own zone. Louisville, look at this pressure, Travis. Look at this. Louisville playing as though they were down 5-3, but they're up 5-3, and they are not showing any signs of slowing down at all.
And that's that mentality we've been talking about all night for Louisville. Just having that goal-scoring mentality coming into this fourth quarter, and they've done rightfully so.
Right, we talked about that at the start of the quarter. What do they need to do in order to take home the W here? You said it yourself. Find the back of the net. They've done it this quarter so well. And we'll see if they can maintain this defense. It's looking so well. Right there you see just denying Memphis any opportunity to claw their way back into this match. Ball sent up the pitch for Kaylee Utley, a hero prior, a goal. Into the midfield. She has space to work with. We'll see what happens here. A good move to shake one. Over to Yenny. And a good strike, but it's just a little right. That's such a tough angle.
That
so
is.
Impressive that she still puts it near the net.
Yenny
in the midfield.
away.
A good pass. A shot. Another goal! Oh my goodness! Utley puts another one in the back of the net. That is her second goal of the match, 6-3. And you can kind of see what's happening here, Travis. I think the fans know what's happening.
You can just tell that Louisville is running away with it so far. This entire fourth quarter, Nick.
Man, they just have impressed me so much tonight. I mean, they had to play comeback game in the first half, right? You know, they come back from a goal and then they do it again. But now they're up by 3, and you would just never have thought that they had struggled early on in this match. But the adversity to lock in and score 3 fourth quarter goals, just so impressive from Louisville. And they are on their way to a victory now with a commanding 3-goal lead. It was just 3-3 a couple of minutes ago.
And we were just talking about that, how we were excited just for even Louisville to find it, to be able to tie this match up. But just the tear offensively Louisville has gone on, you know, to create this offensive momentum is next to none, and they've done a great job so far this entire match.
Very well said there, Travis. Louisville in a huddle right now, speaking about what they've been able to do. Talking about how they're going to wrap this one up, not let Memphis back in. You get a lead like this, it's great, but you need to make sure that you are keeping your foot on the gas. You don't want to let up now. You don't want to get too conservative now, because that's how teams come back. But what we've seen from Louisville since they've taken this lead, they are not slowing down one bit.
Not at all. They have the momentum in their hands right now, Nick. And if I might add, we talked about this before the game, about what we'd like to see. And, you know, with a lead like this, don't want to get cute or anything like that.
Right.
But it would be impressive to see Francis, the keeper, having the ability to score, right, with their hands.
Absolutely.
Go down there.
Hey, there's 5 minutes left, and crazy things can happen at any time. Going to resume play here in a moment. Memphis has control of their own zone. They enter Louisville zone and a takeaway. Yenny's open on the side, has control of it. Here she goes. She's going to go to work. Hits the brakes, goes back, makes one miss, puts a shot on. Goes just short side. Louisville keeps possession off the rebound. A couple players go down.
Nick, I don't know if you've noticed, but we have keeper change here for Memphis.
We do. I just noticed that myself. Seeing the different colored shirt of the keeper. We do. Looks like they decided to go a different way. We have a players down right now. Really, really don't want to see that, Travis.
No, you do
No matter
not.
who you're a fan of, you never want to see players go down. Looks like their teammates are trying to make sure she's all right. And really, this just speaks even more to that physicality aspect, the toughness that these girls have to be in possession of. You've got to be tough physically, mentally, and they have just displayed their toughness in more ways than one super well on both sides.
And she is gingerly walking off number 10 there for Memphis.
You can see number 10 for Memphis consoling the Louisville player. Good sportsmanship there, as always, as she says, hey, I'm sorry, didn't mean to hurt you there. All is well with them. Memphis back in control in the Louisville zone. And Naismith will get rid of it. Gets back into the middle. Memphis back to the top, 0-0, controlling the ball. It's going to go over to the side. 18, sends it alongside the wall there, shovels it off for her teammate. But Louisville, once again, like we said, just not slowing down. They're playing this as though it's still a tie game. That's how you win games.
Exactly, Nick. You are correct.
There's the keeper up in midfield. The keeper for Memphis. Midfield, Travis. We might see your keeper goal that you've been asking about. Would be something special. Memphis.
Would be nice to see from either side.
Would be great. Header there from the Memphis player. Louisville gains control. Memphis going to take it right back, though. The keeper from Memphis sends it out to the midfield. But Louisville staying on top of things. A Memphis player goes down.
Good defense there.
Phenomenal. Now Memphis switching up their style a little bit. The keeper has been coming out. You got to think that this is because they want to try and get a couple more goals.
Yeah, do anything you can offensively, and look at that right there by Francis.
Excellent save. Francis, time and time again, has put her body on the line, laying out, getting the tips of her fingers on these shots just to redirect them out. Another strike blocked by Louisville's defense. They have been on it all night. Memphis working in their zone. Again, the keeper not in the net for Memphis. Patrolling, and that is gonna be a crazy save. My goodness.
That's that athletic ability we've been talking about all night out of Louisville Triumph's keeper.
Oh, I just can't believe Francis kept that ball out. What a performance from Francis tonight, Travis.
Really has picked it up here in the second half.
Absolutely.
Play, Nick, and as we see Louisville back on the attack here offensively.
Just going to set it up, try to run their offense smoothly. They may not be as aggressive as they once were, but they're definitely not going to let Memphis claw their way back in. They're going to play their game the way they know how, and they're going to keep this game within their own reach. Number 7 calling for it. That's Utley having a great game, 2 goals. Big reason as to why Louisville has been able to pull away here in this fourth quarter.
You can see, Nick, that she is itching for that hat trick. Would be a fan to see that, not going to lie to you, Nick.
Would be kind of great. She's wide open. Gets control of the ball. Here she goes. She's got one girl to beat. One-on-one. Going to work. Sends it off to her teammate. Good chance here for Louisville to put another one in, and they do! Another goal for Louisville Triumph FC. And they are just running away with this game. Making a statement here, saying, hey, it was close at one point. Not so much anymore. 7-3, a commanding lead for Triumph FC. Wow. Just absolutely nothing short of impressive.
Number 3, Sarah Naismith on the goal there for Louisville.
And she's just had a great night herself, and she tops it off there with a goal of her own. Absolutely excellent work here from this Louisville squad. The keeper from Memphis comes out to clear it. Great play there by the keeper to read that ball. She knew she was in a foot race with Falk. She was able to read it. She said, I can get there first. Sends it back down. Gets a reset for her team. And now Louisville trying to enter once again. We'll see if they actually put another one in. And it looks like they're trying to do so. Another shot. Saved by the keeper. Good save by her.
We have just approached the under 3-minute mark here in the fourth quarter.
Got a stoppage in play as that ball went up into the netting. What an atmosphere it's been here tonight, Travis.
It truly has, Nick. This is nothing short of impressive game so far here by Louisville. Hoping to close it out here, under 3 minutes to play.
Wow, oh my goodness, what a goal! My goodness, Louisville just pouring it on. Mackenzie Whittinghill with a beautiful strike, a chip shot from just inside midfield, sails it right over the keeper's head. She had no play on that ball. Whittinghill displaying immense talent. Wow, this Louisville team has just been so on it. Impressive, lockdown, dominant.
Nick, you're taking the words right out of my mouth, man. This fourth quarter performance alone displayed by Louisville, it's just insane, right? A whole different team that we saw from the first three quarters.
Absolutely different, yeah.
Francis gets another stop there for the triumph.
And another good one, too. A redirection in front. That's hard to handle, but not if you're Francis. And Alexis gathers it, sends it back up.
Louisville on the attack again. Oh, close there.
Great chance for another one. Another chance ahead of it. But it just goes high, hits the pole, and we get a whistle. Nearing the 2-minute mark of this fourth quarter, and Louisville has just taken this win right out from under Memphis' nose.
Keeper sends it down.
Oh, and here comes Louisville. Once again, you can almost smell another goal coming. Puts on the brakes. Comes over. A great pass. And the keeper makes an excellent play there. You know, for this keeper to come in the fourth quarter, I'm very impressed by her ability to read the ball, you know, decide when she can win the foot race and clear the ball out for her team.
Wow, off the crossbar there.
Excellent strike there, but yes, just off the crossbar. We get another stoppage as this ball hits the netting. Louisville girls starting to realize what they have going, realizing that they're very close, closing in on a victory, and a dominant one at that, Travis. For a game that was close for so long, this has really turned into a one-sided match.
It really has, and it's just been a statement fourth quarter here by Louisville, being able to come back when they were down.
Right.
We're not talking about this enough, Nick. Louisville was down heading into this fourth quarter.
They were.
And they have just, like you said, gone on an absolute tear thus far.
Get another stoppage as the referee blows his whistle.
Under a minute 30 another play.
Referee's going to locate the ball for Memphis, and Memphis is going to get into their offense here. We'll see what number 10 elects to do, whether she puts it in the middle, across, or if she sends it out to the top for number 20. We'll see here. Crosses it back to her keeper. Puts it on, but it hits the wall to the left, and who else there to gather it other than Erin Yenny?
They have a chance here.
Great play there by Memphis. Got to give them credit still. You know, aside from this fourth quarter, the defense did show out very well in this match. Got to give Memphis credit where it's due.
Memphis offensively trying to find something here in the closing under a minute.
She gets underneath that.
0-0 sails that one towards the top of the net. See another line change here for Louisville as we get some more subs into the game.
Louisville going to look to wrap this one up most likely on this next possession here. Under a minute left to play. Louisville probably going to pass this ball around. As time dwindles down. Sends it in. Falk with the ball. Already has a goal in this contest. Not able to get another one. And look at Memphis playing hard right until the final bell. Got to respect that.
You really do, Nick. Keeper gets on top.
And a good play by the keeper. Very impressive again, like I said. She has had a great night since she's come in. And down to 2 seconds and 1. That will do it, ladies and gentlemen. Louisville Triumph FC with a commanding victory over the Memphis Mayhem, 8-3, a plethora of goals in the fourth quarter, and just a dominant performance, Travis.
Yeah, Nick, all-around great match here from Louisville Triumph. And, you know, Memphis, really, let's be honest here, was winning that first half, but Louisville, coming out of halftime, came out with a new strategy, new game plan,
right,
and they took advantage of it and they ran it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, everyone who tuned in. We appreciate you very, very much. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast as much as we did doing it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Nick Zanetti alongside Travis Taylor from Louisville Mockingbird Valley Soccer Club. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your evening.
thank you for coming here at Mockingbird Valley to support Louisville Triumph FC as they defeated the Memphis Mayhem 8-3. Our next home game will be on Saturday, March 9th at 7:30 p.m. against the Indiana Thunderbolts. We'll round out the schedule on March 16th at 7:30 against the Columbus Eagles. Bring your friends, bring your family, and come and support the Triumph. We can't wait to see you at another game.
time I go with 4 nights or something, I play and